Hi, this is Aurora from superchargedmath.com. Now, if you're having a hard time with math, you're in the right place because this is where we take the challenging math concepts and we make them easy. So if you want to learn math the easy way, just visit superchargedmath.com. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, here we go. So if you want to put this on your paper too, you can. So whatever I write down, you can write down too. So here we go. So long division traditionally is taught when you've got two numbers and you can't easily divide one, you can't do it in your head. So for example, if I have a problem like this, 196 divided by 7, you might write, yeah, does this look familiar? Like, yuck, right? You might also see it written as 196 over 7, right? Same thing. Okay, with me so far? Okay, good. Now let's write this in a different way. So I'm going to slide this over. So I would write this as 7. We want to know how many times 7 goes into 196. You've got 7 people that want to eat 196 cookies, and you want to know how many cookies does each person get. That's what we're saying. Okay, normally you'd put the 7 into here, and then maybe there'd be in 14. Yeah, don't do it that way. Let's take a bigger bite out of the number, shall we? So what's 7 times 10? Is that a number that you can come up with really easy? Tell me out loud. What is it? Just shout it out loud like I can hear you, because I can see your faces. Yeah, 70, right? Okay, great. So we're going to put a 70 there. And I'm just going to put a 10 over here because I want to remember what I did there. So, all right, so 0 from 6, that's easy. How about this? I made 19 cookies and you ate 7 of them. How many are left for me? Did you say 12? I hope you said 12. Good. Okay, good. Is 126 bigger than 70? Yes, it is. Let's take and minus another 70. Isn't that cool? So there's no rule that says what you have to divide in here. We're just going to take a bigger chunk than we normally do out. Okay, so the 0 from 6 is still 6. Here, I did this as another 10. All right, how about if I have 12 cookies and you eat 7? How many did you leave me? 5. Okay. Is 56 bigger or smaller than 70? Oh, it's smaller, huh? Okay, so we can't subtract 70 because there's not enough cookies on the table. But what can we? I can do 7 times 5. I'm good at that one. All right, what's 7 times 5? Anyone? 7 times 5 is 35. Absolutely. 5s and 10s I have an easy time with. So I'm going to say I multiplied that one by 5 to get this number. Okay, so these are just little reminders of what I did to get these numbers. Okay, so all right, how about can I take 5 from 6? You betcha. Can I take 3 from 5? Oh, yeah. You tell me, does 7 go into 21? Yes, it does. Tell me how many times? 21 cookies, 7 people. Everybody gets 3. That's right. We have no remainder left over. Watch this. 10, 20, 5, 28. The answer is 28.
By the way, if you would like to learn more by doing fractions the easy way, I'm actually giving an entire class on it for free. Just click the link below. It's in the description. It's also in the comments, or simply go to getmath.net/fractions. Okay, let's continue.
Watch this. If I have a number like 282, okay, I have 282 cookies. I was really cooking a lot. And I have 6 people I want to share them with. Okay, how do we do this? Well, we write it as this, right? This should look familiar. You should all be good at writing going from here to here. Okay, so what do we do now? Let me ask you a question. If this was the division problem, what would you say? What's the largest number you can multiply 6 by to get close to 28 without going over 28? What's the largest number? So 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3. Ooh, yeah, 6 times what? 6 times 4 is how much? It's 24, isn't it? It's 24. I like that. I like that a lot. Would you agree with me that if I said that 4, so 6 times 4, here, I'll do it over here. 6 times 4 is 24. Would you agree that 6 times 40 is 240, right? All we did was add the 0 to both sides, right? So 6 times 4 is 24. Anytime you multiply this by a 10, we're going to multiply this by 10. So then we just put a 0 here. This is 240. So watch this, minus 240, because I saw this is really close to 24, and I'm just ignoring the 1s right now and saying, I'll deal with those later. Okay, so what did I do to get 240? I multiplied 6 by 40. okay? So take a look at this. This goes away. So 0 from 2 is 2. 4 from 8 is 4. Does 6 go into 42? Does 6 go into 42 at all evenly? Yeah, it does. How many do you see? Yeah, 7, right? 6 times 7 is 42. Okay, so this was a 7. So my answer is 47.
Now, if your kids have been frustrated with fractions and you'd like your child to learn the easy way, I want to invite you to a free class on fractions that I'm giving. Now, you can register at no charge by clicking the link below in the description. It's also in the comments, or simply go to getmath.net/fractions.